What's up, guys? I'm back like I never left. In this video, we're going to be talking about penny stocks that are trading below $2. Some of the stocks that we're going to be talking about are also trading below $1. So we're going to go over exactly what is the ideal price point to get involved in this company. If you're interested in getting involved in them, what's the risk associated with these companies? And later on, I'm going to cover also a quick stock market recap. I'm going to go over some important economic reports we need to be watching out for tomorrow. So all this important information coming up. Now, before we get into the video, I appreciate if you hit the like button. If you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop it in the comment section below. So as you can see over here, the first company that we're going to be talking about is going to be tsnp. Now, this company is below $1. It's not trading on Robinhood or Webull. It's an OTC market stock. I've been getting a lot of question about this specific company multiple times. So the stock has been selling out to the downside significantly for the past few days. And is it ideal price point to get involved in it? Why is the stock initially went up all the way to the upside? And also, when you look at exactly the main reasons why the stock was up, the company literally went from $0 all the way to above $1, and right now is pulling back to the downside, mainly because they announced that they're going to get involved with crypto. So this is the main headlines that started the rally. And of course, Bitcoin started to go up significantly. Now it's trading above $50,000. So people are really looking forward to stocks that are getting involved with Bitcoin, blockchain, and etc. So that is why this company started to rally similarly as Bitcoin and Ethereum started to rally to the upside. So they released a press release. Usually, these companies, if they try to get attraction, that's exactly what they do. And it definitely worked out for this specific company. And as you can see, this company is soon to be known as Humble Incorporated, launch its block exchange traded index. ETX landed more than 100 countries throughout North America, Latin America, Asia, Middle East, Africa, and in the Caribbean. So they're trying to do this blockchain, want to get involved with crypto. So that's the main leader factor for this company. And as you can see, a few months ago, basically in 2020, the stock was at $0 in November. And at one point, it went all the way to $1.71, and it's up more than 17,000% at one point, basically. So that's a huge percent gain. And a lot of people got excited about it. They started to get involved in it when this crypto move started to happen, initially broke out. Now it's pulling back to the downside. So if you're somebody that wants to get involved in this company, and I've been getting a lot of questions about it because people are interested about this company. So if you want to get involved in it, ideally you want to buy it when it drops all the way to the support area, because you can risk off of this important price level. Right now it's sitting in the middle of nowhere unless it just stops dropping, having this consecutive red days, and if it starts to go up or consolidate over here, you can get involved in it, but it's really risky. So ideally, if you want to get in a position where you can definitely risk a very good price point over here, which is around 0.5, which is 50 cents, you can risk off of 40 cents, 30 cents, and if it drops below 30 cents, you can sell out of your positions, but ideally you can buy it at around 50 cents. But as I mentioned, this looks like a prime candidate for a pump and dump. These OTC stocks, and usually people pile up on when it's like 0.00, and the company releases a press release and it can go up to the upside. So I highly do not recommend people get involved in any of these OTC stocks because it is super risky and it's over the counter and it's not regulated. So that is the main risk about it. So another company that I've been getting requests about is going to be GAXY. Now, this is the exact amount, the exact type of price action you want to be looking for if you want to get involved in any company, especially with over-the-counter stocks, even though they're risky. If you want to participate and if you want to ride the hype or trade them with a solid technical analysis, which is going to be having a very good risk reward, if you want to get involved in it, you want to get involved in it when it initially broke out over here and it's trending to the downside. This is the resistance point over here, which is 0.04 cents. And if it stays above, if it breaks out and it stays above this price point, you can definitely use this price point as a support area. So what that basically means is that once the stock approaches, you can get involved in it by risking off of this level. And if it drops below that level, you can sell out a piece of your position. And if it just stays above, you can just wait for it to have a continuation move to the upside. So that is one of the things you want to be looking for, especially if you're trading these OTC over-the-counter stocks. As I said, most of them has been not doing much. They're basically trading at 0.00, which is not good. And all of a sudden, they send out a press release or they get involved in any kind of trending sector, and eventually the stock starts to pop up, and that's where a lot of people make a lot of money. Of course, you can make a lot of money with it, but it depends on when you get involved with them at the same time. But there's a lot of risk when it comes to that. So another OTC stock that I've been getting a lot of question about is going to be also SAMP. Now, this stock actually broke out. So right now it's sitting in the middle of nowhere. If you want to get involved in it, you have to be super scared unless it dumps on you. You don't want to be holding the bag if you get involved in it at the bad time. So you have to be super careful. But if you get involved in it at the right time, these stocks can go up, 100, 200, or even 1,000% in no time. So that is one of the beauty of it, but you have to know the ins and outs of it. So usually a lot of people get attracted to these OTC stocks, especially the beginners. But this is a company that you need to be really, really managing your risk and being really careful if you want to get involved in any of these companies. So now the other important company that we're going to be talking about, which is relatively safer, is going to be ticker symbol DNN. Now, this company has been going up to the upside, and this is a uranium company based in Canada. So this company is a uranium development and exploration company based in Canada. So the main reason why this stock is going up to the upside is because there's been a cold storm that happened in the southern part of the US, especially if you live in Texas. There's been a lot of issues arising in spite of this drastic change of weather, and unfortunately a lot of people are dying and a lot of people without electricity, and that is leading to a surge in price of electricity and a rebound in the price of natural gas. And it's also reshaping investor views of nuclear power industry. So in Texas, one of the main reasons they're saying they're losing electricity is because they have wind turbines and the turbines basically froze, and unfortunately that's causing a shortage of energy. But however, they have nuclear stations over there and it's providing energy, so that's why a lot of people are gravitating towards investing uranium energy, and they're seeing a lot of attraction. So this is very a short-term kind of investment or a trade. You want to get involved in it. I've been getting a lot of questions about this company at the same time too, so it's more of a short-term play. So that's why the stock has also been going up to the upside. And unfortunately for the people that are in Texas, the outages can last a while now. It's been lasting for several days, and it's going to continue to last up until this weather passes. So we might have a continuation of the stocks to go up, and it can continue to go up and up. So definitely keep an eye on DNN. And when you look at the fundamentals of this company, there's not a lot of shorts involved in this company and not a lot of institutions involved also at the same time. So it's definitely going to be a quick swing trading opportunity. But as you can see over here, the stock price has been going up significantly to the upside. So it's a fantastic opportunity for a quick swing trade in spite of what's happening around the US, so that is going to be a great opportunity to get involved in it. So now let's talk about exactly what happened in the stock market. So you can see over here, we have the overall stock market that actually sold off to the downside a little bit. We have Amazon stock that's up 1.21% to the upside, Apple stock, and the major tech stocks basically pulling back to the downside. So we have major economic reports we need to be watching out for tomorrow that can significantly affect the stock market. We have at 8:30 a.m. we have the initial jobless claims and also continuous jobless claims. Housing, building permits, and import price index is going to be reported before market open at 8:30 a.m. We also have at 10 a.m. we have Atlanta Fed president is going to be speaking. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And if you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop it in the comment section below. And if you want to sign up for Webull or join the free Discord chat, links available. But I catch you guys on tomorrow's video. Let's get it. Have a wonderful day.